My name is Prudence Magee. I'm married to Stephen. We moved up here about 8 years ago from Reading, and we live off Spa Lane opposite the Plough Pub. Very convenient, pub on your corner. Tea or coffee? Well, definitely coffee or red bush tea. Never drink black tea, far too bitter. Why this mug? Well, I'll try and show it to you. A friend gave it to me. And it says, the #1 record-keeping secretary, secretly in charge. I was PCC secretary at the time, and it always makes me laugh. It's just fun to have. Biscuits, well, anything chocolatey, but it has to be good quality dark chocolate. As a Choco-Leibniz, absolutely brilliant. But probably ginger biscuits to dunk in the tea and get them out just before they fall to pieces. Cadbury's cream eggs. Well, what nobody told me was that as you get older, your ability to eat a whole Cadbury's cream egg seems to disappear. At least mine has. So the answer is probably not at all. If I have one, it'll be half one, and I will definitely lick the egg, the yolk and white out first, and then eat the chocolate. What's the best thing about Lent in lockdown for me? Time to be and not to do. There's still things to do, but it's all on Zoom, so you don't have to travel and do those things. Worst thing about lockdown? Well, not seeing people face to face. It's just not the same on Zoom. Although it's fantastic, and I'm so glad we've got it, just long to be in a Bible study with people face to face. If COVID and lockdown were over tomorrow, that's an easy one. Straight into Liverpool to hug our daughter, husband and our grandkids, then down to Walsall to hug our elder son and his family, and off down to Winchester for the younger son and his family. We haven't seen them since July last year, and it just feels like eternity. What am I praying for in Lent and lockdown? Well, lots of things. NHS, I think they've done a fantastic job. How they keep going, I don't know. Just praying for strength for them, patience for them. Just hold them in our prayers. Asylum seekers and refugees, just again, so hard for them to access any of the things that they normally can. Pray for those unwell. Lots of people seem to be unwell at the moment, so lots of that. But praying, I suppose, for the country. Let's go back to the way things were. Let's have a gentler, kinder, a more equal society after we come out of lockdown. That's my real prayer. How did I come to faith? Well, I've always been a Christian. My parents were both Christians. My mother used to take us children to church, and she taught us because we were in Tanzania and there weren't very many people, so she taught us. And for those of us that are old like me, we used to collect those stamps with Bible pictures on them. I really missed those when I got too old. But I suppose the real influence in my life was my father. He was a Quaker, and he used to come and pray with me every bedtime from as early as I can remember. And I remember when I was very young going to into their room one night and seeing my father praying on his knees. And I think it just made me realise God was central to his life. And so I set off on my journey. So what difference does Jesus make in my life? Well, he's central. He's the core of my being. I wouldn't have got through lockdown without having faith and being able to pray for things and to move forwards. He's gentle, he's kind, but he's always teaching you. You're not let off the hook. So I know that I'm being taught to be more patient, to be more kind, to be more gentle with folk, to be more accepting. I've never given anything up for Lent. I've always taken something on. So it always used to be 40 acts of kindness. And although, you can't really do that any longer, I still try and do some of those things. So give somebody a phone call or send someone a card, or even just thinking and praying for them. Amazing difference it makes in people's lives. And then soon it'll be Easter, and we can be back into church to really worship. And I just pray so many more people come join with us and to celebrate and to know who Jesus really is.